morning, the Carrick fan here. So, right, Michael Carrick's getting abused this morning. Yes, he was shit last night, but fucking hell, do not abuse him. It was fucking Fellaini's fault that we were shit last night. Well, some of it anyway. Elbowing him in the chat before the game, yeah, because Michael Carrick did that, didn't he? Fucking mongs. Instead of fucking slagging Michael Carrick off every fucking time, look at the team's performance. For fuck's sake, you fucking pair of ballads. Jesus Christ. Did any of you watch the fucking game last night? We were fucking shit. Michael Carrick wasn't just a shit player last night. Marouane Fellaini was, for fuck's sake. I've backed Memphis all season. Last night did nothing. Martial did nothing. Schneider did okay, but I had to go off instead of Schweinsteiger, I think. I mean, really, stop abusing Michael Carrick. Respect a player, for fuck's sake. And another thing that's annoyed me this morning. Man United fans singing the disgusting songs about Hillsborough and Heysel. Stop that shite straight away. You are tarnishing the club's name, tarnishing the club's reputation, and you're tarnishing Man United fans with the same brush. Stop it. Enough is enough of that shit straight away. How do you feel if your mum, dad, etc. went to a football game and never came back? How do you fucking feel? Think it through before spouting shite and sing those disgusting and vile songs, for fuck's sake. Yes, if Liverpool fans were doing Munich songs and what's the word, aeroplane gestures, they were as bad as well. But I'm sorry, you have to counsel your own house first. Man United fans, apart from those 3 songs last night, different class. They drowned out the "You'll Never Walk Alone" anthem as well, which is good as well. That I don't mind. But singing disgusting songs, I'm not having it at all. Louis van Gaal has to go. I'm sorry. I mean, really. Say Marouane Fellaini was the best player on the pitch. Fucking hell. Stoichkov was spot on. Was it before? I think it was before or after. Excuse me, I had the cup of tea, I had the biscuits this morning, but that's beside the point. Back to my point. Right. Stoichkov said Louis van Gaal will destroy Manchester United. We thought, oh yeah, he's bullshitting. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's on about. Well, fuck me, sunshine. Sideways, not literally, but Stoichkov was spot on. Yeah, so Stoichkov was spot on. Louis van Gaal spent almost £300 million. Let's say 250 million for argument's sake. 250 million pounds spent. And we know better than the David Moyes era, where what, 6th in the league, quarter final of the FA Cup, on the verge of going out of the Europa League. Well done. And those at fucking United will be fucking happy this morning. No more money, no more Champions League, no more European football. Fucking great. Well done. Sums up our fucking mentality. We have the Dutch Arsene Wenger at the club, who's too proud and arrogant not to fucking resign and do the right thing for Man United, but he doesn't understand Man United at all. Slags the fans off, saying, "Oh, not Man United fans. You live in the past. We're happy to be in the Europa League. The players have to be hoying on that embarrassing shite." I'm sorry. Enough is enough with that fucking crap. I've had it up to here with Louis van Gaal's bullshit. I've backed him all the way up until the Bournemouth game in December. But since then, things have gone downhill. Yes, beating piss poor Michelin side. Even I could gather a fucking football team to beat Michelin, for fuck's sake. Arsenal, we beat Everton, Liverpool twice in the league. Drew against Chelsea twice in the league. Drew against Man City. Wow. Let's get that open top bus parade open, shall we? And no doubt Louis van Gaal will get a bottle of wine this morning. Oh, sorry. No. He usually gets that when he beats his top 6 team. How fucking embarrassing we are. Shambolic last night. Post goals were spot on. Shambolic. Where were the players last night? Where was that Man United team that I grew up and loved over the years? And that's a fucking joke we were last night. That's a joke. Anyone disagrees with me, please watch last night's game. If you really thought that was a good performance last night, please tell me, because I'd like to know. I'd like to know really if you genuinely thought that was a good performance last night. You must be listening to One Direction on repeat again. Speaking of young players, Andres Pereira. What the fuck was he last night? I mean, really, Andres Pereira. He reminds me of an unwrapped album. You know it's there. You don't open it. You want to open it, but you don't want to open it. But you have no choice but to open it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, on Andres Pereira, what was the point of Andres Pereira signing a contract at Manchester United if he wasn't going to get any game time? I do not understand that at all. He's a young player. I'm sorry, he is way better than those that play at under 21 level. I'm sorry. He is way past that. If we're not careful, we're going to see Paul Pogba Part 2 here. You know what's going to happen. Come the end of the season, Andres Pereira will probably tell the club he wants to leave, and he'll go to Juventus, and we all know what happened with Paul Pogba, etc, etc. For me, Andres Pereira has to stay at Man United, regardless of who the... Well, if the Dutch Arsene Wenger fucks off at the end of the season, which, fingers crossed that he does, but if we win the FA Cup, I don't know. I generally don't know how I'd feel about that. Of course, I'd be happy about Man United winning the trophy, of course, but there would be little doubt in my head that what's the word? Ed Woodward would sack Louis van Gaal. Speaking of Ed Woodward, he said this was a couple of months ago. This summer, oh, we could do anything that any cut was it. What was the quote? We could do better things than most clubs or some shit like that. I was like, really? In on the verge of getting knocked out of the Europa League, we couldn't get through fucking piss poor Champions League group that concede, if memory serves me right, CSK Moscow, PSV Wolfsburg, spent 250 million on fucking pile of shite, well most of them, sold Angel Di Maria because the the Dutch Arsene Wenger didn't want to play him. Loaned out we terminated Falcao's loan, fair enough. I'm still guessing about that, but that's beside the point. We sold Robin van Persie. How did that work out? Oh yeah. Sold Chicharito, Danny Welbeck, and loaned out James Wilson. That's going down well, isn't it? Shambolic. That's a shambolic. This club is shambolic at the minute. The keyword here is shambolic. I didn't even want to go on Twitter this morning, but I felt I had to. Do you know what? I've reached a tipping point with my guy. I know I've wanted him out for a long time, but you know what? I really don't know, but yeah. As you can tell, I'm in a shit mood this morning, and yeah, sad state of affairs, really. Paul Scholes, a real fan. I showed more passion last night in the BT Sports Studio than fucking most of the United players did on the pitch. We should be thanking our lucky stars that David De Gea still at United, because God knows what would have happened if he wasn't at United last night. But yeah, that's all I've got to say really. Take me out, Carrick, fan. Subscribe to the channel, Carrick fan. Comment below on that video. Bye.